another little phone call, but it's not to National Grid this time. It's to Northampton County Court Bulk Centre. Okay? Let's call it.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Or maybe not.
We're going to call Northampton County Court Bulk Centre and ask them some questions, just once and for all to prove it.
Thank you for the County Bulk Centre Help Desk. Please note that we'll soon continue our 0845 numbers, so please ensure that any future calls to us are made on 0300 123 1056.
That one as well.
This process in all work received within 10 working days. Staff will not be able to confirm if any documentation is supplied to this. If your case was issued by the CCMCC and has a wire prefix, same number, please contact their help desk on 0300 123 1372. If you have received notice that the case has been transferred, please contact the relevant court directly. If you are calling to make a card payment for an application, this can only be done between 9 AM and 3:15 PM. This office operates a zero tolerance policy and will not tolerate rude or abusive behaviour. We are also able to offer legal advice. We will need your claim number ready as we
Just want customer services, that's all.
Please listen to the following 6 options.
Okay.
Calls are recorded for training and customer service.
That's reassuring to know.
If you require a address or email, please press 1. If you have received a claim form, press 2. If you received a judgment that you wish to dispute to have access to the internet, press 3. If you have a judgment and you wish to vary the monthly instalments and have access to the internet, press 4. If you've paid the judgment in full and wish to apply for a certificate, press 5.
Customer services.
If you wish to speak to a help desk advisor, press 6.
Right, that was a minute and 40 seconds. Just tidy up those edges.
It's a bit late in the day, hopefully.
Good afternoon, Karen speaking. Can I take the case on claim number, please?
Hi there, Karen. I just wanted customer services. I need to ask a couple of questions, if that's okay.
Well, where's the help desk? Let's see what I can do. Do you have a claim number?
No, just want to ask a couple of just regular questions, really.
Okay, carry on then.
You are Northampton County Court Bulk Centre, aren't you?
We are.
Nothing to do with Northampton County Court.
Well, we're sort of attached to Northampton County Court, but we're not actually the court itself.
Oh, so you don't have any courtrooms?
No.
And you don't have any solicitors or lawyers there?
No.
No judges?
No.
Anybody with legal training?
Anybody with anybody with legal training?
Well, this is a bulk processing centre, so we don't have legally trained people, such as solicitors, etc., working within this department.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So but the bulk centre does send out warrants and summons, yeah?
We do, yes.
Then how can they be legal if you've got nobody that's legally trained?
Because we're attached to the county court, we work within the civil procedure rules, and we're able to do this. We're authorised to do it.
But that's surely if there's no judges there, there'll be nobody to sign the warrants.
The warrant's done within the civil procedure rules. It's no problem.
No, there's no problem at all.
Civil.
Civil, not criminal.
No, we don't deal with criminal matters at all.
Oh right, okay. That's all I really wanted to know. That you're just a bulk paper clearing centre,
A bulk processing centre, yes.
and there's no courts.
No court.
Fantastic. Well, you have a nice weekend.
And you.
Thank you so much. Ta-da.
So,
Confirmed once and for all, gentlemen.
I'm still confused.
No
I'm sorry, I
courts,
couldn't stop
no lawyers.
myself. Because remember, these guys have written to me
Yeah.
and told me that I've been to court. And on the run of the court, they said they haven't. So I found that very, very... I'm sorry I had to butt in.
Yeah, that's right. It's okay, Doctor. They're in collusion with each
Yeah,
other.
right. But they have lawful powers to give summons. I thought it was a High Court ruling that the only person who could send out a summons would be a court. And anybody else who was doing it...
A
they'd be
court
fraudulent.
staffed by judges or magistrates or solicitors.
Yeah.
But she was very clear to actually say it was civil, they cannot deal with criminal.
Yes.
So that's good, because it's just civil procedure.
You hear this, everybody?
So civil proceedings, where did it get to with me? They sent some people around, told me they had been given right by the court to enter my house at any time,
Yes.
take any of my stuff and make sure I've got a logbook and keys to get my car away.
Well, that really.
And they told me that they could come in no matter what, even if I didn't want to, because that civil court had said so.
Yes, Doctor.
What this is basically like, it's like me at my house being a bulk centre, you send this stuff and I send it out, these warrants of execution or whatever.
So they don't know it's me.
Yeah. And I send it out.
You look official then.
Yes, yeah, of course I would. So I send them out, and they're about as much use and has got as much lawfulness behind them as a piece of paper that I sent out.
But apparently it was said that they'd sent me a summons, which I didn't receive anyway, because I didn't receive any summons from any
Well,
court.
wait, hold it there.
But that's like you sending me invite to your house.
How could they send you a summons? They've got no courts.
There's no judges there to sign it, no, and nobody's legally trained.
But a man told me very clearly...
Oh, the bailiffs?
courts- Yeah, Stephen E.D. Collis.
Yeah.
And there's an Andrew in there as well, yeah. But he told me very clearly that it had been done by the courts actually have issued a warrant and they've given it to the council.
Oh, so yeah, of course, 'cause he didn't have it on him, because that's you. If you were going to use a warrant, you wouldn't take it with you, would you?
No, they said it was at the council. So when I went to the council and asked for the warrant, they said they don't have the warrant. So is there actually a warrant written out? Like if I asked you to do it, would you write a warrant out and then...
Yeah, but it's like just. I can write it out, I can stamp it, I can sign it, and send you a warrant.
Yeah, but if I saw that, I'd ask, who the hell is this doctor sending me these things?
But you wouldn't, because that's what they rely on you, not looking at them, checking everything out.
Because I'll tell you what, the letters looked ever so much like the court. Very much like the court.
Well, gentlemen, did you hear what she said? Right, she said they don't hear cases. Right. They used to be known, and you can look this up. They used to be known as the Summons Production Centre. They used to be known as. Right. I should have asked her what bailiffs they use, and that's Jacobs and Equita, by the way.
They don't use court
And,
bailiffs.
they do issue warrants, but
They can't
they're
issue-
not lawful.
They don't use court bailiffs.
They couldn't use
No.
court bailiffs
But the
because
court told me he was a court bailiff.
No.
Court bailiff.
He lied to you.
Well, he did actually say he was a couple of times a court certificate, but he
Court bailiffs is for criminal cases. They don't deal with criminal
the
cases.
reason it's not a court bailiff, the court bailiff would look at it and go, has someone sent you this?
Exactly.
Who sent it?
I don't know.
I think that's enough for today. We like asking questions because we realise
I'm sorry, it's still got me
that
quite
somebody
cross.
ain't quite telling the truth, but we've got the truth this time.
Hey, what-
She was really nice. Did
Yeah.
you notice when I started asking a few questions, then she went, I said, surely they're not lawful then, are they? She says, is there a problem? So yeah, I think there's a big problem that the court and the book centres are not the same place.
Does this mean, you know, like we were talking about the gas earlier,
We're being lied
does
to.
this mean that the bulk centre and the courts are colluding together again?
Yes.
Just like the gas companies, or the same one company?
I think
But you don't get the judges going to the book centre to sign all the forms for them because they're all photocopied signatures. You should have asked for that as well, but if you check on these, any of them are all just
So
photocopied
really, it's
signatures.
just basically carrying on with commerce, and if you know commerce, then you know the rules.
It's
And if they break
deception.
it- No, but they're trying to deceive, and they are getting away with deception. And as you say, you bring things to the front and you say, no, actually that's not right. Go, yes it is, ask. And she doesn't actually know whether it's legal or not. She says, yes, this is what we
There's
do,
no
it's
courts,
all
there's no judges,
There's probably only
there's no
another bit.
solicitors, there's nobody legally trained, but they still issue warrants and summons.
These look like court.
Unlawfully.
Unlawfully, yeah.
Especially if they meant to look like something else, isn't it? Why don't they just say something, we're very nice people and we're friends of the council or whatever, and we'd like to do business with you, so now our gentleman by the name of Dave is going to come around and collect the money. If you so it's better if they pretend that they have rights over you, and they stand up and say, you're giving the money because I am very important.
I have this badge.
Like psychic paper from Doctor Who. That's very nice. Don't badge, isn't
get
it?
It's
Right,
more
but
realistic than
someone
the ones
bangs on
they
the door.
use.
You get afraid when somebody bangs on your door and you said that you've been taken to court, but when you call the bulk centre, they say they know nothing about it.
Well, the
Or you actually call the normal court,
Yeah.
and they'll say, does Mr such and such, has he appeared in court? And they'll say no. Anyway,
I have time.
my hair's done now, thank you very much, Doctor.
I hope yours isn't too short. I think that's
No,
not good.
it's not too long either.
Just right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you guys.
Bye everybody.